मी विचारलं भाई सकाळपासून खाल्लं नाही कोण आहे की नाही माझं मी सांगितलं काय माहित बोलतो पाठवतो सेकंडवाले आहेत बोलतात 3चं चार्जिंग लावायला काहीच नाही हे आहे 100 पकड
तू काय करतोय सिद्धेश
सकाळी सांगितलं
प्रेमची वाट लावतो
माझा मी मालात लावतो चार्जिंग हा मागव सिद्धेशला मागव सिद्धेशसाठी बॅटरी मागव
हरिओम
बोल
चल
नहीं है क्या रुपेश ये कृष्णा
कोण आलं
कृष्णा
कोण आता
राइट ये सुनील चल लाव दादा ट्रान्सफर घेते
say that this is one of the most tragic days for the country. We have not only lost a legend, a true nationalist, son of the soil who believed in the Bharat story, passionate about his work, simple in his lifestyle, rich in his values, and yet so humble that only last week when I was in New York at a Taj hotel, the lady who was running the lifts, the lift woman, was very proudly telling me that I am a friend of Mr. Ratan Tata and he had invited me to visit India. I have visited India for 1 week as a guest of Ratan Tata. The lift woman at one of their hotels. That was the character of the person. Of course, in the business world, he's left behind a legacy which will be very difficult for anybody to beat in many lifetimes. He started with great trial and tribulation. Of course, he worked his way up, no privileges. Right from the shop floor, his days in Tata Motors, running from one department to the other, days on the shop floor of Tata Steel. But his humaneness has remained with him throughout his life. So much so that when Tata Steel reduced some of their manpower, they made sure that every person who was not required got full salary for the rest of his working years. Despite very adverse circumstances, he made a mark for himself right from the beginning. He took the Tata name across continents. The acquisition of Chorus, the acquisition of Tetley in UK, the acquisition of Jaguar Land Rover was much debated, but he had the courage of conviction that India and Indians can succeed internationally. And each one of those companies is also today a jewel in the crown. TCS is a product of his times, his leadership. Chandra, and before that Ramadurai, and before that Kohli, they all ran that admirably. But the common factor through the TCS journey was Ratan Tata. And today India is recognized the world over as the country which provides the best talent, the best skills, and the flag bearer has been TCS for decades now. In fact, the India brand, the India story is very closely intertwined with the Tata story. We believe Tata represents India, Tata represents the